Hey guys, what's up? Whew, just got to share a quick moment with y'all. I was having a really tough moment emotionally, like total breakdown, completely falling apart. I just did not know how to manage. Nothing was calming me down. I really felt like I was like on the verge of a panic attack. And just like every little thing was just like making it worse, right? We've all been there. We all know that feeling. So it was not pleasant. Anyway, so one of my practitioners is Moshe Weinbaum. Check him out. He's incredible. Emotion Code. And the last time I felt like this, a few months ago, he said, I think you need to go for a run. And I was like, what? Like, I'm a mess right now. I can't go for a run. He's like, no. You got so much cortisol in the system. You got to get it out of the system. You got to pump it out. Your endorphins are going to flow. You got to get this out of the system, right? Sometimes we need to move emotions through by feeling them, but I wasn't feeling anything. I was just like in panic. And so it's like, and also, sometimes when you're like, you're crying and you're miserable, so you get on that loop, and then like your brain just keeps reminding you of why you're crying and all the bad things that happened and like all the things from 6 months ago that happened. Your brain just like does that. It's so fun. So like I wasn't getting anywhere, and I've got a ton of tools, right? So this little voice in my head popped in and goes, you should go for a run. I was just like so counter to anything I would normally do. I do not enjoy running. And for so long I couldn't run. So thank God I can. So I'm appreciating that a lot. Anyways, so I checked in with my body. Yeah, who wanted to do that? Like, okay. Went home, grabbed my tennis shoes, jumped out here for a run. Feel so much better. So much better. So much calmer. My body feels good. And so there's like basically two takeaways. First of all, movement is everything. Physiology is psychology. Okay, that's number one. So it's more than two takeaways. Sorry. Second is that be really mindful, like know the things that will take you out of that spiral, right? Understand that your brain is like attacking. The moment there's something bad, it's going to find all the bad things and put them together. And third, take care of yourself when things are good. Take care of yourself when everything's peachy, okay? That's the time to do the work. That is the most important time to do the work. Change directions. That is the most important time to do the work, okay? Because when you're working, first of all, when you have a great team, you're working with those practitioners, you're doing the work consistently, then all of a sudden something happens, you have that tool in your back pocket, you can hear their voice. We internalize our practitioners, okay? And then that voice is there, right? When I'm not going to call him at 9 o'clock at night. I mean, he'd probably answer me, but the whole idea is to be able to contain ourselves and take care of ourselves. So all of a sudden I'm going, what am I doing? I'm just like unraveling. Like then that voice pops in because you are consistently taking care of yourself, even when things are not amazing, right? Even when things are not hard, when things are fine. So do not wait for the crisis to hit to seek help and to seek support, because it's in that moment that you're going to need a bunch of other resources. Okay, hope this helped. I'm going to keep running. Just wanted to share that because I was just feeling so good and so relieved about how quickly things shifted for me. And I was like, wow, this is like a really important tool and reminder. And of course, also to give Moishi a shout out. You have helped me so much on my journey and brought me so far. And for being brave enough, this is also a big thing. Many facilitators are not going to have the courage to tell you the thing that sounds insane. Like, what? I'm supposed to go for a run right now? Are you kidding? Last time he told me to do that, I was in like freezing cold weather, and I was like, are you for real? He's like, yeah, that's exactly what you need. And you're thinking, no, like, that's not, like, and so to be the facilitator that will be courageous to say the thing that he knows you're going to come up against, and know that every time you work with someone, it's a partnership. you got to bring your all to it also. Don't just show up, expect someone to fix you. That happened to me today. Someone was like, okay, so if I just show up, like everything's going to be fine after that hour, right? Like, no, that's not how this works. You got to show up, you got to bring your all. So I hope this helps you guys, and have an amazing day.